When the judges were in charge, there was no food in the country. This was a time when things were chaotic and everyone was making their own rules. Amidst this chaos, a wonderful tale of love, faithfulness, and salvation emerged, the tale of Ruth. Now, let's dive into this story, starting with a family in Bethlehem. In a little place called Bethlehem, in the group known as Judah, there was a man named Elimelech. He lived with his wife Naomi and their two boys, Mahlon and Chilion. Because there wasn't enough food, they moved to a place called Moab. Sadly, Elimelech passed away. Mahlon and Chilion got married to women from Moab, named Orpah and Ruth, but within 10 years, the boys also died. This left Naomi, Ruth, and Orpah by themselves. With their family gone, Naomi and Ruth were faced with a tough decision. Naomi heard of prosperity returning to Bethlehem, so she made the decision to go back. She advised her daughters-in-law, Orpah and Ruth, to stay put in Moab to find new husbands and to rebuild their lives. Orpah, though saddened, listened. However, Ruth refused to part ways with Naomi. Ruth pledged to stand by Naomi through thick and thin, proclaiming, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." With Ruth's commitment to Naomi, they set forth on their journey back to Bethlehem. So, Ruth, who is from Moab, travels to Bethlehem with Naomi. They get there just as people are starting to harvest barley. Ruth picks up leftover grains in the fields of a man named Boaz to help feed Naomi and herself. Boaz, a relative of Naomi's husband, Elimelech, is deeply moved by Ruth's kindness towards Naomi. Witnessing her hard work and dedication, he ensures her safety and helps her gather an abundance of grain. As Ruth tirelessly toils in the fields, a fresh opportunity approaches. After a while, Naomi guided Ruth in asking Boaz to be her kinsman redeemer. That is, Boaz could have the potential prospect of marrying Ruth to continue Elimelech's family line. With all humility, Ruth approached Boaz at the threshing floor to propose this plan. Boaz, feeling honored by the proposal, agreed. Nonetheless, he indicated another relative who had the primary right to this role. When this relative was unable to fulfill the responsibility, Boaz legally tied the knot with Ruth. Ruth and Boaz were blessed with a son whom they named Obed. Obed eventually became the grandfather of a prominent figure, King David. This connection firmly places Ruth in the lineage of not just King David, but Jesus Christ as well. This line of family is a testament to the all-encompassing love of God, hinting at the immense love he has for everyone. The story of Ruth serves as a lesson in God's inclusive love. Ruth's story gives us hope. It reveals to us how demonstrating loyalty, love, and maintaining faith can be our pillar of strength during challenging times and personal loss. Ruth, despite being from another land, illustrates a profound belief in God, and her unwavering loyalty to Naomi is truly commendable. The story underscores that God's love and compassion are not limited by borders or ethnicity. They are universal and for everyone, regardless of their origin. Finally, let's delve into the symbolic significance of Boaz and the eternal lessons we can learn from the story of Boaz, who is a good man, who is kind and respectful. He stands as a symbol of our ultimate kinsman redeemer, mirroring the role of Christ. His, in marriage to Ruth, parallel how Jesus protects us and refers to us, the church, as his bride. Ruth's story unfolds during a challenging period, yet it beautifully illustrates that faithfulness, love, and kindness can triumph over harsh times. It emphasizes the significance of incorporating everyone in God's grand design. In this narrative, Ruth, a woman from Moab, ascends to be part of the genealogical line of King David and Jesus Christ. It's an ever-relevant tale that underscores the power of loyalty, love, and the grace of God. We encourage you all to dive deep and study the wonderful story of Ruth in God's holy word. Discover God's love for yourself and be encouraged. Also, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos such as the one you are watching. As always, God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you.